Hi guys, I'm back with another Ratchet and Clank stream. I'm finally able to continue it. No, never mind. I was searching something. Alright, let's see. Oh, thank God I am on time. Hey, Michael, I should call you Michael or Yusuf? I've just started now to stream. As you can see, I've started from 1 minute. Michael? Oh, okay. I will call you Michael then. But why is lagging this much right now? But I wanted to ask you about the controller I bought. Oh yeah, that question of the controller. Let me see. Yes. Last time I've saved with the quick save option instead of the memory card. So I should continue from here. Yeah, tell me, Michael. I don't remember what exactly you asked me the other time for that controller. I've received wait, I've received an SMS in my other phone. I will check it out. Oh, okay, sorry, nothing important. First of all, is it a bad controller or is it a good controller? You have to remind it which one it is. You have to remind me which controller is it. And second, I can map an emulator. I'm needing an app from which I make controller work. It does work very well. Okay. To first, okay. Yeah. I'll wait. I will answer you in. I will answer you everything in 1 time. iPegas PG 9157. Let me check it out. On Opera? No. Come on. Where is it? Oh, Chrome. Because of that app I cannot use analogs and start and select button, only the pad works. That's bad. You should have used everything. iPega PG 9157. 9157. Yeah, it was this. Yeah. Well, I don't really know. I know many people use this brand, but personally for me they are all the same. iPega, 8bido, GameSir, and whatever, because they are almost like the same quality. Maybe the 8bido does a slightly better job, but just slightly. The good thing maybe in these gamepads is some like this one have the pre-installed phone stand. Others are sold separately, or you can find it inside the bundle. But basically every of those gamepads are quite the same. So it's very strange that you can't use it. I use everything with everything. Every button works with that software, but I cannot map it on any map. This controller also does not require any battery. It does a battery. Otherwise, how could it work? Maybe it's a wired, because it's a wired controller, but they have a... Yeah, I got phone stand, but it's not fixed. I can take it out too. Oh, okay, like my GameSir, which has a separate phone stand, which I found inside the box. Hell, I even played Medal of Honor. Oh, dude. Don't play Medal of Honor with these controllers. I'm currently playing Medal of Honor Frontline on GameCube, and it's terrible. It's almost unplayable. The sticks are not for that. Frontline with these controls is totally unplayable. I was playing yesterday, but it's very hard, because you can't even aim precise. You have just to spray fire and hope you will get them. But First thing, tell me which application you are using or software for to let the gamepad work, because it's not normal that you have to use an external app. On APSX you just or basically any emulator, you just enter in the options and map each single button, because it's already an Android controller. It's a Bluetooth Android, meant for Android devices controller. It's not like you are using a DualShock or an Xbox controller that maybe, I don't know, maybe you have to use an external app and an additional app to make them work. V3 shooter, no, I never heard of it. But with every of my controllers I never used any external app, just turned them on, connected with the phone's Bluetooth, and set each button into the emulator. Or Octopus. No, I never heard of those applications. I'm thinking, since many controllers like this one works with different consoles or platforms, like this one works with Android computers and Nintendo Switch, so depending on how you turn it on, it will turn on for that designated platform. Oh, hey Kronos, welcome to the stream, man. Thanks to join. I'm just doing a little talk with Michael about Android gamepads, because he's having some troubles to make it work well. That's what I cannot do. It connects with Bluetooth and does not noise at all. Okay, but did you read the instruction? Because you have to turn it on in a particular way. Like with this controller here, to turn it on for if you are going to play on Android, you have to, the on-off button is the start button. Pressing the start button will turn on the controller. But to turn it on for Android devices, you have to press the B button and the start button together. For PC, it's another thing, like circle or B button with start. And same for Nintendo Switch. Yes, I did 1,000 times. It's not normal, dude. It's a pre-configured Android controller. That's what I don't get. Why you have to use an external app? The easiest thing I can say is that maybe you can do a live stream with Omelette Arcade using any controller, any emulator and game. So I will maybe I will help you via chat. So I will see what you are actually doing and what happens. Even without voice and camera, just so at least I can see your screen. But the thing is, you have to read the instruction of the controller and press the. I guess that will be helpful. Yeah, should be. The only thing I can say is to turn it on with usually. Wait, I will show you directly. Usually. Behind some controllers, what I can use to wait just some seconds. I will show you something. I'll send you the screenshot of the screen that how I play games with it. Oh, via Omelette, okay, but I can't watch it right now. It could be after I finish the stream. But try, I don't know if you already tried it, but many times behind, as you can see, I've removed the cover and the battery. And many times behind these controllers there are, I think it's not visible. No, it's not visible. Well, as you can not see actually, this paper here in this part says how to start the controller for every platform. It's so for Nintendo Switch you have to press the Y button plus start together, so it will turn it on automatically for a Nintendo Switch. Then we have the input, direct input, that should be for Android. X input again should be for Windows maybe, or it works even with Android. And for Apple computers, A plus on off. Maybe you have turned it on with the wrong combination. No, what the fuck right now happened? No, I've turned it on with the wrong combination. No. Should be B plus start. No. I forgot. No, not this. No, Y should be for. No. I forgot how I've set the controller with the emulator settings. As you can see, it's it's on, but it's not answering. So I have to do the button configuration again, apparently. I don't know why. Maybe because I've removed the battery, so controls. Oh wait, it's not working. Oh, come on. I've done this thing other times, but never happened. Some buttons are not answering, like the analog sticks and the D-pad is not recognized, but it's the first time I'm getting this trouble. I never had this. Yeah, sure, I cannot connect controller too because it's in another room. I have to sneak in because everyone is sleeping. Okay, maybe another time, so we will see it another time. Let me change configuration then, like this maybe. Seriously, what the hell is everything? Today is happening everything. I still didn't have crash, but now is not, a controller is not working. No. This is for Nintendo Switch. The configuration for Nintendo Switch, maybe. Which probably can't recognize like this. Wireless controller. Okay, now it's connected like a Nintendo Switch. No, and still not working. There's something that is not working. Let me test the gamepad, because it's not normal that it's doing this crap here. It never done before, this thing here, and I have this controller from more than a year. I've bought it more than a year ago. Direct input B plus start, and X input X plus start. Okay, so Switch and Macintosh, I have to not consider them. Okay, so X or B. Let's try with B. This is the test gamepad. Yeah, they are working. As you can see, one down, one up, one right, 1.0 left. Axis X, no, axis up, axis down, axis left, and left analog right. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. A, B, X, epsilon, start. Okay, controller is D-pad and analog stick is working. The name is correct, 8-bit SN30 Pro Plus. Okay. But why it doesn't let me map the controller again? It's there's something. Let me close PSP emulator. So there's something with the controller. Oh, to try if the controller buttons are working, get this application here, Gamepad Tester. So you can test the gamepads if each button are working and if the analogs have problems. So you can see if the analogs do all the travel from center to a position. Oh, that it's the emulator maybe and not the controller. You know, right now I'm having your same problem. D-pad and analogs are not just I cannot map it on emulators. It's okay. Probably it was an emulator temporary issue. I was having your same problem right now. Controller was working, but D-pad and analog sticks were not recognized in the emulator. And now it's working again. One thing is sure, I don't know why it's lagging that much right now. In my other streams it was working very nice. Almost 30 FPS stable. Now is nothing was recognized in emulator. That's what I am trying to say, but that app recognizes every button except select and start. Another issue. Try with that app I was using, Gamepad Tester, with the purple icon, because it's not normal that app doesn't recognize the start and select. Fucking sheep. Again, this little girl. Don't worry, I will kill you. Wow, these sheep are really dangerous. They are tough to kill. In that case, let's use some Judgement Knights, so I will my controller is connected, but even the tester can't recognize it. Oh. Are you sure? I will ask you again. Are you sure you turned it on with the right configuration for Android? Because I bet that controller too works with PC and maybe even for PS3 too. Because these controllers are not only for Android. Mostly are for Android and PC, but a GameSir controller that I have, but I'm not using anymore, can work with Android, Windows systems, and PS3. And this one I'm using now also, as I said, it works for 4 different platforms. This weapon is kinda useless. I don't have other start and select. Oh, sorry. Start and select mode 2 and it does not work. It's on Android's configured. Really? It's the Android configuration and it doesn't work. That's strange. I never had an iPega controller, but every controller I had, they are quite similar. I got with this I've got 5 different Android controllers, and everyone they were basically all the same, with a combination like you said, start and select, start and B, start and up, with this kind of configurations to turn it on with for a particular platform, but I don't really get why it's not working in your phone. It's strange. It's strange, and I don't really know what's the issue. Because they are always very simple to turn it on and map in emulators. Because emulators are well made. On PC you can even use an original PlayStation 1 or 2 controller using an adapter for that HUB, for that port, I mean. Let's put this one here. The B Lancer is almost useless. Hey, come here, little seed, and plant right here. Oh. And now this game looks like Jak and Daxter. Yeah, basically I think it's it's his rival, because they both started on PS2, Jak and Daxter and Ratchet and Clank, so they are basically rival games. And I'm more attached and related to Ratchet and Clank. I really prefer Ratchet and Clank than Jak and Daxter. And I've tried Jak and Daxter. I played for a good amount of time Jak 2, I think, on PS2, but I even didn't finish it. It was too much boring after a while. Oh, I finished weapons. I found it boring after a while. It was the same thing going around the city with that overboard, and I was waiting for the fun part, but no. Ratchet and Clank, I think it's way better than Jak and Daxter. So I always preferred them, and I personally think Ratchet and Clank has more charisma than Jak and Daxter. Oh, I'm dying. I guess, yeah. Yeah, for me, Jak and... Fuck. Some weapons are kinda useless. I was using this one, which can be a strong weapon, but it's basically a shotgun. But as you can see, the shot opens too much, so you have to be really near to do the better, to deal the better damage. So I always use these 2-barrel handguns. At first it was only one pistol, and with the upgrade it became 2 pistols. With another upgrade it became 2 pistols with 4 barrels. No, not again this shit. No. Time to upgrade the flamethrower. Yeah. Now we have the incinerator, or whatever it's called. Wow, it's powerful. It's very powerful. They will spawn forever. Come on, stop. Oh, finally. As you can see, the more you shoot with a weapon, the more it upgrades. And now this is the ultimate upgrade, which became basically a big flamethrower. Okay, what I still have to upgrade? Oh, the blitzer, which is the shotgun, the acid bomb glove, which is basically a glove which throws acid balls. This is not a weapon, it's just a water dropper or something like that. You know, to what? I have to move quickly from here, because the day changes, and when it's dark, this I will play this game after this stream. It's downloading right now. Oh, okay, but yeah, the only bad thing maybe it's short. It's kinda short, because it's a PSP game, but it's really short. The only bad thing I found of this game, and maybe the fact that if you are not used to PSP games, which not used uses the right analog. In this game you have to turn camera with L2 and R2, like in the old days. Not bad at all. No, it's bad because it's I really like this game, but it's short. That's the only bad thing I say. I don't like long games. Yeah, but a mid-range, not so long, not so short. But this is yeah, being a PSP game, it's meant for to be played like on public bus when you are going somewhere. You play for some minutes and then you stop. It's a portable console, so most games are short. But this one really needed a longer version. But I think it's available for PS2 or PS3. I don't remember, because when this came out, I think there was already PS3, or it was about to came out. So it has another version too for another console. I don't remember now if PS2 or PS3. And also I don't know if it's longer than this version here. Die. Motherfucking sheep. As you saw when the light then why are Game Boy games too long if PSP are short games? Not every Game Boy and PSP games are short and long. I've played some Game Boy Advance games that were they were relatively short. But maybe it's just my impression that this game was short. Maybe because the first time on PSP I was enjoying it very much, and it ended too early for me. I don't really remember. I'm playing this after maybe 10 years, 11 years maybe. The first time after 10-11 years, more or less. So I don't really remember the longness of this game, but I remember it wasn't that long. I'm really running low on ammo for every weapon. Let's see what I have. Well, if you are going to play this game, if you never played it, to upgrade weapons, you have to use it. As I said, the more you use a weapon, the more it upgrades. As you can maybe see, like this one. As you can see, there's a tiny bar under the weapon, this one here, and that means the level of the weapon. When it reaches when it became full, it will pass to the next level. Just like Grand Theft Auto. Yeah, basically like San Andreas. And you will get even health upgrades. As you can see, the more for now is 37 of my health, but the more enemies you kill, the more your health will upgrade. I think it's like that, if I'm not wrong. There are mini games too inside the game. I think you will have a very bad time with the CLANK side. Well, it's not a side mission because it's required. You have to do it. And you'll have to use this robot in his back in a giant version, like Optimus Prime, let's say. And you have to fly on another planet and killing other enemies. It's basically a Space Invader level. And when you have to fight the boss, it will be very, very hard, because it will shoot like Space Invaders with everything. It will shoot in every direction. You have just to fly like this while you shoot. Okay, this plant. Hey, follow me. I'm here. You, especially with an ammo limit. Yeah, but you will find many ammos around the level. I've already picked it up, otherwise I could have shown you. You will find crates with ammos, or a stand for a shop stand to buy weapons and ammos, because the majority of these weapons or items, I've bought them. Some not weapons. What was that? The other word? Oh, some tools. You will find them around the game, like this one. This is a tool used to invert the polarity of magnets. It's used in some levels. But for ammo, you can count every time to the Omni key, this one here, which is basically It's basically a melee weapon and a wrench to open some gates. And there's also this thing of armors. As you can see, you will find 4 pieces of each armor, and you have 5 armors. The one I have right now is this one purple, which not only decrease the damage you take, as you can see right there, but it also allows you to do this thing with crystals. You know, it adds another damage to the melee weapon. Or you can get this one, the first you can get, the Wildfire Armor, and this is very cool. It deals fire damage. But you have to find each single piece of every armor. As you can see, of this one, I've missed the gloves, so I can't use it fully. If you want, you can combine them. You can use the helmet of this, the chest of this one, the glove of this one else, and the boots of this. And you can do your personal armor. But if you mix them, I think you don't get any. Now I am more excited. Yeah, it's a very good game. It's totally better than Jak and Daxter, honestly. It has lots of features. Then the thing I loved so much in this game are the weapons. Like this one. This one is called Judgement Knights. So I don't have any of them to show you. So basically you will throw like 4 tiny bots. Every time you throw them, you throw an amount of 4 little bots, and they will attack the nearest enemy with bites, but they will last very short. You have to upgrade them. I didn't use it very much, so I'm still at level 1 of this weapon. Then what do we have? Oh, we have another weapon, but this one. This is a bee launcher glove. So you basically throw, as you can see, a bee nest. So when you throw it, the nest remains right there, and bee will attack every enemy in the nearby. It will last even for a long time. So if enemies are longer, you can just eat the nest to throw it away, to throw it to enemies. But I found it useless, honestly. Better weapons are others. Like this one, the pistols, you will use it. You will use the pistols way much than other weapons, probably. But I don't want to spoil you everything because I just spoiled too much of the game, of the game's feature. so you will have something to discover. Oh well, you are going to see something you will do various times. To open some pistols or binoculars. No, they are pistols. As I said, you start with only one single pistol, but when you upgrade, they will become two. And when you upgrade again, they will become two with two cannons, right now, like they are right now. And then there's another shop that will sell you specific upgrades, like a more bigger magazine or or something else. And I think the double barrel, the second barrel of each pistol I've bought them in that other shop. With standard upgrades, when firing you will get only two single handguns. But now we are going to open this door, and since it's locked, you will get a special gun that minimizes you. Well, I am having feeling that I'll use only axe in the whole game. No, you will don't. It will be very hard to use only the axe in the game. Don't worry. You will use weapons too, because you will die so much times if you use only the axe. Or maybe, or better, it's called Omni key. To open these doors, you will find a tool that will minimize you. So you will enter inside the lock and basically actually unlock it with yourself. So you have to do this kind of mini game, which you have to slide in these stripes, avoiding these bombs. And then you have to hit those things, and you will unlock the lock. You will unlock the door. I think I should have done it. Oh, okay. Come on here. Follow me, little seed. No. If you want, you can have the first person too, but you can move in this with this view. You can only see. It's basically just a zoom feature, and you can also shoot if you want, like to shoot someone in a different level, in a different height besides you. By holding about RL. No, you pressing select. With select you will enter in first person view. Oh, and just now I discovered that you can throw the Omni key like a boomerang. I'm just discovering it right now, because I don't use it very much, this view. With L2 with L and R you can duck, and if you press X you will jump more higher than a double jump. So it goes like this, and then you hold X and he will use his friend like a helicopter. But you can fly. You can't fly. You can just float. Come on, I need this one. No, I need to reload the game again. We also got a remake or remastered of this game. Yeah, but let me ask a thing first. Don't take it bad, because I'm not against anyone, but I don't get the thing of everyone saying remaster or remake with new games of the same franchise. But I think it's we are getting a remake. If you are meaning the one that that still have to came out. The one already came out recently is a new game. But I just the thing I was saying it's just that I don't get why everyone says remaster or remake for every new game of the same franchise. I was talking about that even in I'm not talking it bad. I'm not taking it bad, I understand. No, it was just it's like another thing I can't stand a bit. The thing of calling every enemy in a Resident Evil game zombie. That thing is another thing that I don't can stand. Sorry, I can't stand at all. Calling every enemy zombie. Like in Resident Evil 4, zombie with the chainsaw. In Resident Evil 5, zombie with the big axe. In Resident Evil 6, zombie with bikes. I really said to those people, why do you saw zombies with chainsaws, big axe and bikes in those games? The only real zombie with a chainsaw I ever saw it's in the House of the Dead games, but they are other type of zombie games. I know, right? I was just talking about these two arguments of mostly Indians do that. No, not only Indians. If you are meaning of the zombie thing of Resident Evil, not only Indians, because I saw even an Italian video talking about Resident Evil 8 is a good game and complaining about people saying it's not a Resident Evil. And these people always goes to Resident Evil 6 to always mentioning Resident Evil 6. Their standard comparing is Resident Evil 6. Like there are no others games made bad or other Resident Evils that came out bad, because Resident Evil 7 I think Resident Evil 8 put it under earth, bury it without troubles. Resident Evil 7 is a spit compared to Resident Evil 8, even if if both are definitely not Resident Evils. But returning to the main thing I was saying, I was just talking about it, about those two arguments of remakes and remasters, and the zombie thing in the zombie thing, yeah, in every Resident Evil. I was talking about those two arguments in another chat, and I really want to join you too, because it's a 24/7 PS1 games stream. It's always on, so whenever at whatever hour you enter, the stream is open. You will find always people. It streams 24 hours on 24 PlayStation 1 games. How far are you to end this game? Not really far, I think. Oh, by the way, those blue boxes, those blue crates you saw, it's for emos, and you will find many of them during the game. So don't really worry. Yeah, Kawaii Games. I'm following him really often. I'm following him really often, and even if I not watch the stream, because most games are already shown so much times, because the streamer they are like 24 games, and every time it restarts, and like whenever he finished a new game, he will add a new game to the list. But every day you will see the same game, different time. Well, not every day, but you know, you will see every time those games, because he said he's working on another two 24/7 streams. So he has a Tomb Raider 24/7 stream, a PS1 games 24/7, and now he's working in a Nintendo 64, maybe Nintendo 64 24/7 stream. So if you really like one of those consoles or games, you should really go and watch it. There are many peoples, but the ones that really talks in chat are we are very few in chat that talks. The rest I'll try to not say what you wrote about Nintendo 64, but yeah, it's not. I don't find it very good. A very good console. I never found it very interesting. Battery is at 80. Oh, my phone is about to melt because I'm streaming, playing with the emulator, and I have the recharging cable connected. No. It does have good games such as Zelda. No, not Majora's Mask. You know, Zelda, it's one of those games that I never got very interested in it. I've played those one for Super Nintendo, a Minish Cap and a Link to the Past, and they were not bad. They were good games, but I didn't finish them because I was playing it for I was playing only that game, and playing it for a long time in the same gameplay, it will become a bit boring doing this always that same thing. So after a while I left it, but I found it like a good game, not bad at all. But the newers like A Link to the Past, Majora's Masks, Twilight Princess, nah, not really for me. I prefer other types of games. Why is not growing like it's supposed to grow? Oh, okay. Fine. No. Titanium bolt. So now I can extra. Oh, are you still there, Ibram, or oh, sorry, Michael? Or you went out? I always saw here 0 viewers, but I don't know if you are watching right now. Well, in any case, oh, I have 12 of them, so I can get both costumes. So I will get the summer one and the pirate one. Oh, you came back. I found another titanium bolt, which bolts in this game are the value of the game, but titanium bolts are the rarest. So with those bolts I just bought a new costume. Okay, let's go. Let's go out of this place. I've stayed here too much, but I was explaining. I've got another piece for this armor, and there are other armors too, so it should be not that short. Again, that little girl. Don't worry that I will kill you. Fucking traitor. Come on, seriously. Let me save here. I really don't get why it's only now it's lagging that much. I was playing it perfectly, even with open environment or open places. Okay, got again that bolt. And let me buy again those special costumes. Let's use the pirate one right now. It's the most the most cooler for now. Yeah, say that I'm arriving, then I will kick your little butt. Health. And the shop again. So let me get again every single, no, the B lancer, no, the knights, okay, acid gloves, yes, blitzer, yes, and double blaster, yes. Okay, oh, I had new weapons. So we have the crossbow handgun and this one, missile, shock missile. Yeah, let's get this lightning lancer. Yeah, let's get ammunitions for that B lancer too. So basically we got the rocket launcher of the game, but instead of an actual rocket, it's a lightning rocket. So instead of explosive, it should be an electrocuting blasting, probably. Now with this one I came back to my ship. Oh, I have to run away. Fuck. run away or what? Oh, okay. Sorry, but I can't read your username at all. Hello, sorry, but as I said, I can't say your username. But I will just say hello to you. Thanks for joining to the stream. We are playing Ratchet and Clank Sites Matters for PSP, but not in an actual PSP or a PC. I'm playing it in my phone, as you can see, with thanks to a PSP emulator. So please, if you want, take a seat and enjoy the game with me and watch me die like that. There's also the reason why it's lagging, because the phone it's not enough powerful to play this game perfect. Oh, Film Nation, thank you. These huge lags are not a good thing, but the thing is, it's strange because sometimes lags so much and sometimes just lags a bit, or not lags at all, depending on the area. But I've done areas with lots of things to load in the game without troubles. So I don't know why in some parts it's lacking when there's really not much to load for the game. Okay, let me save again. But here I have just to skip those things or do something else. I don't know if I have to just skip these rocks, avoid these rocks, or
Bene, e così i coraggiosi supereroi hanno finalmente raggiunto la bambina.
Sappiamo cosa sei, Luna.
Ciò che non sappiamo è perché
Sapevamo che ci saresti cascato, Ratchet. Non sai resistere alle tentazioni eroiche. Volevamo adescarti nel nostro laboratorio per estrarre il tuo DNA. E questo era il modo più facile e veloce.
Ma perché volevate il suo DNA?
Noi tecnomiti siamo stanchi di essere sfruttati. Tutti usano la nostra tecnologia, ma nessuno ce lo riconosce. I nostri robot sono forti, ma come avete dimostrato non sono all'altezza di Ratchet. Quindi stiamo fabbricando i nostri Ratchet.
Cosa?
Grazie alle nostre tecnologie di clonazione, l'Imperatore 8 ha avviato la produzione di un intero esercito di Ratchet. La sua fabbrica sta continuando a sfornare cloni. Ormai non potete più fermarlo.
Really? But this is just dumb that I have to run on this platform to avoid rocks. This part here is disappointing. The rest of the game is awesome, but this one is one of those few of the games which are disappointing because it's dumb to just run around and skip rocks. Seriously? Ratchet, don't start to make them. No, and I really have to start from here. No, thanks. No, thanks. Wait. I have the rocket launcher. Let me add it in the opposite of this one. Then we have incinerator is useless. Fucker. No, it's totally useless here. Sorry, I'm playing bad even because of the joystick, honestly. Because if I had DualShock 3 or 4, I wasn't playing bad like this. And it's not an excuse, it's an affirmation. Because I totally hate controllers that are not Sony or Microsoft. Plus, the game is giving me weapon ammos for ammos that are useless right now. How can I use a flamethrower here if it's short range and it's floating outside the platform? I don't really know. This one here. I can try the bee launcher, but could be definitely useless like other weapons in this instance. Oh, there. It's very hot here. I'm about to melt. Next time I have to put my fan here because it's very hot. I even have my windows closed so my neighbors will not hear me because it's late night. So I've died just when the boss died. But thanks to save state and because I don't want to waste time in the stream, because I have lots of games to stream and I want to use the less time possible I can use. I'm using a quick save option. Ah, fuck off.
La tecnologia di questo robot è la più avanzata che abbia mai visto.
Avanzata o no, si è tenuta le coordinate della fabbrica quando l'abbiamo disattivata.
Credo di potermi interfacciare con lei per estrarre quelle coordinate.
Non lo so, Clank. Se è così avanzata avrà installato dei programmi di sicurezza per impedire le fughe di dati.
Sono certo che non avrò difficoltà a superare qualsiasi programma di sicurezza. Ci siamo. Scudo cerebrale superato, protocollo di sicurezza del processore centrale aggirato e... tombola.
Ce l'hai fatta!
Sì, le coordinate sono...
Clank! Oh, no! E ora che c'è? Ci sono. Sto arrivando, Clank. Tieni duro.
We are going to play inside Clank.
Fermo! Mani in alto! E adesso voltati molto lentamente.
E tu chi sei?
Sono il sistema di sicurezza di Clank. Entro in funzione quando si spegne per proteggerne la circuiteria. Ehi, ma tu non sei Ratchet?
Sì?
Pensavo che fossi un altro di quei soldati che hanno fatto irruzione da qui. Credo che stiano cercando di accedere alla banca dati.
Beh, sono qui apposta per farli fuori e capire come risvegliare Clank.
Se riesci a scacciare quei soldati, azionerò l'interruttore ausiliare per riattivare Clank. Ma non posso farlo finché tutti i soldati non saranno spariti.
Ah, that's cool. We are actually inside Clank. So this whole level is inside Clank. Oh, this will be useless. It's an electrostatic shield. But I don't have enough money to get new weapons. So I've just got the ammunitions I needed. Oh, the game is getting really hard right now. Really, these enemies are becoming way OP. So we need to use heavy artillery. Let me see how can I get up there. Okay, but how to get over here? Okay. I don't have clank, so I can't even do the hiker jump. I can go over there. So how can I get over there? No, I can't. Another health upgrade. There should be a way to get over there. If they put a titanium bolt. Okay. Not really easy though, because walls are too much far from each other. Come on, how am I supposed to do it if the walls are that long, that far from each other? No, I'm not doing anything. We have put it in the worst way, the worst place possible. No. You know what? Fuck you. Balancer, let's put it here, and the water thing upgraded. Another disappointing thing of this game. This happened in Resident Evil 6 too. You find too much points in that game than health, and in this game you will find too much ammo for useless weapons at the moment, and way less health restorers. Come on, jump! Fucking idiot. I'm really hating this joystick. I'm really hating this gamepad. Nothing to do. I will die no matter what. No, you have 39 of health. One hit and you will die. I don't get why it's that difficult, this game. It's a PSP game, not a Super Nintendo game. But mostly it should be because I'm even tired. No, I will not surrender. Don't give a fuck. I will not surrender. Not start again from the beginning. They don't have to win. See? Fuck everyone. And really, enemies are becoming OP. It's not an RPG game. It's an adventure game, so I can't just like upgrade more weapons or stuff. Yeah, I can upgrade the weapons, but I have almost every weapon upgraded to max. Let's get this weapon. Okay, so the more I zoom, the more it will deal damage. so health, the numbers in the health are just useless, because no matter what, how high your health is, they will remove the same amount, so I don't get the point of having numbers. I think I'm just too tired. Basic glove works. Probably I'm only tired, so today I've worked too. It's kinda late. I can't even use the Omni key with those enemies, because if I touch them I will get electrocuted. So I only have to use my weapons. Yeah. I'm just stopping for a second to drink. I will be back in some minutes. Okay, I've done everything. Bathroom break, drink break, and refilling my e-cigarette break. Those are basically the counterpart of Crash Bandicoot's TNTs. Why the fuck they are running away? No, this weapon is useless. Fuck. there's a huge lag in this controller. Sometimes it does not register a multiple action. I'm at 5. I've got health. From 21 I've got again to 1. With just 1 hit. That's totally done. Finally. No, it's I don't know. The difficulty is unbalanced. Enemies are too up. Are too overpowered, opposite of your character. Because you can have whatever. You can have 40 of health with three hits. You go KO with 40 health. So health upgrades for what are meant if it's the same. It's not for only for these particular enemies. The other strange thing, they die, but their attack will still be sand. nothing to do. Standard or a big powerful enemies, they will completely destroy you. Also, I don't get why this weapon shoots on air and not on the ground. I'm about to quit because I'm a bit sleepy. The game is becoming ridiculously harder in just a snap of fingers. So the difficulty is totally unbalanced for being a PSP game. Well, for being a game like this, only mosquitoes I needed now. Only mosquitoes. What time is it? Almost 30 minutes. I will not play for a long time anymore today. Desolate Vampire 9619. Hello dude or lady, and welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining. I was playing alone for a good amount of time. What's that link? For your channel or a video? If it's your channel, I will be glad to subscribe to it if you are going to do the same, or maybe share with your communities, with your social communities, if you use one. Really? You just entered to leave your link? Seriously, dude or girl? That's not how it works. That's not definitely how it works. If you are going to leave your link, at least stay for a bit. Because otherwise I will remove them and ban you also. Come on, press the fucking square button. Not seeing anything, fucking camera. Stop doing that.
Del cuore con il polarizzatore per riparare il cuore di Clank.
Ottimo lavoro. E ora stai indietro, figliolo. Ti conviene svignartela prima che il programma di rilevazione automatica dei virus non si attivi e ti scopra. Passerei dalla bocca se fossi in te.
Perfect. Just like a fucking lamb. Oh, I can get something new at least. I can get the PDA or the Mapmatic. No, I will get the PDA, so I'll have the market everywhere. But I think 950. Oh, really? No, it's useless then. I'm paying. No, I will not get it. The PDA is useless. I will pay not reasonable price for everything in the shop, just because I can use it everywhere with that PDA instead of waiting to find a fucking stand. Fuck the fucking lasers. Okay, and now instead of the PDA, I will get the map. fucking mosquitoes became annoying as fuck. Really broken everything. No, fuck. Another piece.
Cos'è successo?
Il collegamento con Luna ti ha mandato in cortocircuito.
Forse aveva installato un protocollo d'accesso di livello 9 ad attivazione retroattiva.
Certo, Clank. Ma prima di svenire hai detto di aver trovato le coordinate della fabbrica dei cloni.
Accesso in corso. Sì, le ho trovate. Non mi capacito di essere stato così stupido da commettere una tale ingenuità.
Ovvia, capita anche ai migliori. L'importante è che hai ottenuto le coordinate.
Immagino che tu abbia ragione. Sbrighiamoci adesso.
Let's go back to our ship. Done. Option save. Okay, overwrite. Okay, I'm stopping here because it's already late and I'm sleepy and tired right now, so I will stop here lost some messages. It wasn't showing messages. I'm sorry, but I just say thanks to Michael Ducky Deep and that Indonesian should be. It should be Indonesian language, not really sure. And Film Nation, Let's Do It Maria and Desolate Vampire 969 for joining today. I hope to see many of you the next time, and I'm stopping here. We will see again in my next stream. I don't know if I will continue Ratchet and Clank or start a new game. I will see. The next time what I will stream in the next, but and I'm also really surprised that today the stream didn't crash it and just let me play it for more than 2 hours straight. So we will see again in my next stream, guys. Thanks so much for whoever will watch this later, and for everyone who joined, and yeah, thanks. Have a good night or a great rest of the day, and we will see again in my next stream. Ciao.